Planet Zoo are releasing a new DLC, new downloadable content, new pack, whatever you want to call it. We're getting new stuff. So let's dive in and take a look, and I'll give you my own personal thoughts and opinions on this new DLC. That's right, Planet Zoo Conservation Pack is arriving on the 21st of June, and you could probably tell I'm quite excited about it. And let me know in the comment section below, are you excited about it as well? It actually came as a bit of a surprise, this announcement. It starts here with, "Hey yo zookeepers, plot twist. You might have already clued in from our special stream yesterday, but we're here with some exciting news." Now, if you don't know what they're talking about, basically yesterday being the 7th of June, they did a live stream. There was 3 people from the Planet Zoo team, 2 of them being graphical artists, I believe. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but yeah, they did a stream where they painted 3 plant pots, which was actually really good. I was really impressed. I tuned in for the stream. A lot of people did. There's a lot of hype in the chat about exciting news, what might be announced, and this is it. This is what we've got. There was some hidden clues in the stream as well. And I love it when Planet Zoo do a stream, I really do. It brings all the community together. You see all kinds of content creators and different kinds of people from the community come together and all hype it up and have a guess what's coming up in Planet Zoo. I really did enjoy the stream, and I'm really happy they are now streaming and releasing content and releasing more stuff on their social media. It's really engaging for a community, and it brings the community together. So let's read on and have a look what we actually are going to expect with this new pack. So it says here, the next Planet Zoo pack will be the Conservation Pack, arriving the 21st of June. We sure you have questions about update 1.10 even, and we'll have more news on that for you soon. But for now, let's take a look at all the exciting stuff coming your way this summer. Let's scroll down here, and it says discover 5 new endangered animals. Brilliant. From around the world, and over 150 new scenery pieces. Now this is where it gets exciting for someone like me who sees Planet Zoo more of a, what would you call it, a building simulator game rather than an actual zoo game. I shouldn't really say that because I know there's a lot of people who love it for the management and simulation aspects, but me, I love games what help me get creative, and this game ticks all the right boxes for me for creativity. So we're getting 150 new scenery pieces, really excited. And then it says, with a strong focus on the amazing work that zoos do for conservation efforts worldwide. And it carries on saying, be in awe of the majesty of the Mongolians, right? Not Mongolians, sorry, Mongolias. Now, forgive me, because if you probably watch any of my videos, you're probably very aware that my pronunciation of words is awful, but I'm going to give it a try. I believe this says Mongolia's Schwalaski horse. Comment down below if I've got that wrong, but I think I've nailed that. Schwalaski horse, the last truly wild horse in the world, and currently listed as endangered. And just look at this picture, what we've got here. What a beautiful, beautiful animal. Carries on saying, watch the Amu leopard as it prowls, a critically endangered leopard from the borders areas of Russia and China. That's interesting. Swing freely with the endangered siamang from protected area of Indonesia and Malaysia, the largest of all gibbons. Enjoy the sun with the scimitar horned oryx. Again, forgive me, my pronunciation is not great. An antelope from North Africa that is now listed as extinct or no in the wild. Last but not least, marvel at the axolotl. Axolot. Honestly, I think Planet Zoo have done this on purpose to try to really challenge my pronunciation of animal names. So I say it again, forgive me. Our critically endangered new habitat animal that was originally from Lake Chalco and Lake, there's another pronunciation, In fact, I'm not even going to try. I'll just highlight it there. If you know how to pronounce it, then drop a comment down below, and I'm willing to learn and improve my vocabulary skills on pronunciation. It carries on here after this lovely picture of the horse, saying builders have a lot of exciting things coming for them too. Now this is what I'm talking about. 150 new scenery items to enjoy. Conservation is about more than just animals, and to reflect that, you're in for a real treat with the foliage included in this pack. Plant life conservation is critical due to the unfortunate impact of monoculture and the depletion of natural water resources. To highlight this aspect of conservation, we're adding some foliage pieces such as the tomato plant, fig tree and Korean pine. You can also create a haven of sweeping meadow flowers, including foliage such as buttercups, daisies and poppies. Brilliant. I'm so excited about these new pieces. Furthermore, you'll gain a range of other scenery items with a strong theme of self-sustainability, such as a set of wooden slat off-grid pieces. Off-grid being the key word. I love off-grid pieces. A new 3D printed concrete wall set, glass roof tiles, and even a backstage display only items such as a rake, hose and a wheelbarrow. I actually created Habitat recently. I can't actually remember what video it was, but if you've watched that video, I created a Habitat where I used a blueprint as a horse. Someone made a blueprint out of rod pieces, I believe. So it is very good that we're getting these kind of pieces where you don't need 16,000 pieces just to create a rake or to create a spade or a wheelbarrow. We're getting these pieces we can put in our backstage areas of our Habitat. Brilliant. Carrying on, it says, feeling inspired to take up your own conservation efforts? Give it a try with our new time scenario. So we're getting a new time scenario, it looks like, as well. We seem to get a new time scenario with every pack lately. Head on over to the Turtle Rock Wildlife Orphanage, where you'll be challenged to rescue, rehabilitate, document and release as many animals as possible. Sustainability and education will also be a huge part of this scenario. So you'll need to power your zoo with renewable energy, host a range of plant diversity and make sure that there are plenty of educator areas for your guests to learn from. Very interesting. Planet Zoo Conservation Pack will be available for purchase at £7.99. It's always £7.99 there. We got there in the end. As you can see, I've been at work all day. I'm very tired. I'm struggling to actually speak at this point. I've got a coffee here, but it's just not doing any justice. Yeah, so it'll be available for £7.99. Seems to always be £7.99. I always say absolute bargain for what you actually get. And it will be released on the 21st of June. So that's actually very close to the end of this month. I am releasing this video, so if you're watching this video right now, when it's first been released, then you will see it on the day that this announcement has been released. And if you're not subscribed, then subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you will get alerted when I upload videos, so you can see stuff like this here first. And obviously I'm going to be building all kinds of different habitats and funky things in Planet Zoo surrounding this new pack, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys and girls. And it carries on quickly saying, as mentioned before, we'll have more news on update 1.10 for you soon. You can also join our social media, blah blah blah, and then obviously down below is where you can get in touch with them. And that completes this whole announcement page. But if we just take a quick look at this, you can see some of the building items at the back here, and you can see these funky little things as well. I don't actually know what these are. These ornaments what have been put on a tree, maybe. It's quite a lot of bark on shore here as well, giving it more like a realistic rustic look. I love it and I'm feeling it. And then same again with this picture, you can see some kind of circular concrete, very rustic, authentic looking pieces behind the guests, the zoo visitors here. Very interesting to see what all these pieces are going to look like. And again, we've got this lovely little picture what they showed of what seems to be some kind of buildings mixed with foliage. It looks like we're getting some new grass pieces. You can see here, I'll just point an arrow to them. Again, we've got something like this in the aquatic pack, so I'm guessing it's a variant of that, and I've used those grass like wall pieces from the aquatic pack a hell of a lot, so I'm very excited to get my hands on hold of these and see what I can create. So yeah, there we go. That it concludes this video, concludes the announcement. Very excited. Hope you all are excited too. If you're excited like I am, hit that like button of this video. I appreciate all the positive feedback. My name's Adam. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next Planet Zoo video.